Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, it's on you.
Ready, Judge? All rise. Good morning. The Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins is presiding. While Zoom is in session, there will be no driving, no inappropriate appearance of any kind, no head coverings unless they represent religious purpose. If you have a head covering on right now and it does not represent religious purpose, please remove it. No eating, drinking, sleeping, smoking, white t-shirts or hoodies. Please mute your devices and take heed to the instructions. Court is in session. Mr. Giles, please remove your head covering. Court is in session.
Hola y buenos días a todos y bienvenidos a la sala del honorable juez Sean P. Perkins. Mientras estemos en sesión, le pedimos que mantengan sus dispositivos silenciados. Recuérdense que no se permite que estén manejando, ni comiendo, ni tomando, ni fumando. No pueden, tienen que estar vestidos adecuadamente para la corte y no pueden tener la cabeza tapada a menos que sea por razones religiosas. Gracias.
Giles? Does Giles still have a hat on?
No, he had a hat on. It looks like he has something on under his hat. Mr. Giles, do you have a do-rag on? Thank you, sir.
All right, good morning, everyone. What I'm gonna do the best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm gonna try to get you out in the order that you came in.
Buenos días a todos. Voy a tratar de llamar los casos en la manera más rápida y eficiente posible. También voy a llamar a los casos en el orden que se han presentado.
Are we ready, Ms. Williams-Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Villarreal, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Evelyn Villarreal, Certified Court Interpreter C3822. And good morning to you as well, sir.
And can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you'll truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court and not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
And do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Very well. This is the City of Detroit versus Jose de Jesus Gonzalez. Case numbers SP 181-99792, SP 184-69251, SP 184-69431, and SP 189-2233, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama ahora el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra José de Jesús González. Números de caso SP 1892-233, cargos 1, 2 y 3. SP 1891999792. SP 18469251. SP 18469431. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gonzalez.
Habla Elwood S. Berry Jr. representando al acusado. Usted, señor González, díganos su nombre completo, por favor.
José de Jesús González Camarena.
José de Jesús González Camarena.
All right, for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Y para el propósito de la lectura de cargos, abogado, ¿qué nos dice?
We would stand mute, Your Honor.
Su señoría, vamos a guardar silencio.
I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond.
Vamos a procesar una declaración de no culpable para su cliente y darle una fianza de $0.
I have 3 other cases that I call into the record. I have no issue with allowing Mr. Gonzalez to be heard on.
Tengo 3 otros casos que ya yo llamé y los dije para que constaran en el acta y no me opongo a que estos casos sean parte de la sesión hoy.
That would be no insurance proof, a seatbelt ticket, and a no insurance misdemeanor.
Así que esos cargos son que no tenía comprobante de seguro, que por no tener cinturón puesto y por no tener seguro de vehículo. Ese es un delito menor.
Mr. Gonzalez, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like that offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see join the room, you let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Señor González, lo vamos a pasar ahora virtualmente a una sala privada de consulta para que pueda hablar con su abogado, el señor Berry. Él va a tratar de conseguir una oferta de resolución actualizada. Tenga en mente que si usted no le gusta la oferta de resolución, usted tiene todo derecho de ir a juicio.
Okay, he's in there.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let's see. Mr. Berry already go to room 2?
I'm still here, Your Honor. Just about to go in.
Okay, all right, we'll pass the matter. I don't see your name up there, Mr. Berry.
That's bizarre.
Oh, I see. All right, let's pass the matter. This is the City of Detroit versus Lavell Griffin, case number SP 189-3678, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 189-43971, SP 189-57091. Appearance for the record, please.
Philip X. Walling representing Lavell Griffin. My P number is P35229. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning to you. Good morning to Mr. Griffin. Good morning to you, Mr. Griffin.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Please state your name for the record, please.
Lavell Griffin.
All right, today is the date and time, and it is set for...
Show cause on the docket, but there's only two.
Okay. For purposes of arraignment?
For purposes of arraignment on all these matters, Your Honor, I'm asking the court if there are any warrants to recall them. We would waive any kind of formal reading and stand mute at this time.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond.
Great.
Mr. Griffin, I'm going to, it's an expired plate and an illegal transport of marijuana are the other two. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Walling. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
All right, when you see the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter.
Okay.
This is the City of Detroit versus Douglas Ray Green. Case numbers SP 1120283, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1794741, and the State of Michigan versus Douglas Ray Green, case number SX 460498082. Mr. Green, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Douglas Green.
All right. We're still, are we still? Okay, we have one paid off. I'm going to dismiss SP 1120831, 2, and 3. I'll dismiss those. Okay, so you still owe the $45 reinstatement fee for those two, but I'm dismissing them. And I think the reinstatement fee is still going to need to be paid. And if then other than that, you're done with me, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, I do wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Question, because I have the hold until like next year, do I pay the reinstatement fee next year or do I do it like now?
Well, these reinstatement fees now are not going to affect your ability to get a license, but they probably will come after you for the money as far as what you owe. And that would be the 36th District Court, probably at some point. If you never paid it, then they would probably go for a civil suit and try to get, recover the money that way. But I don't think reinstatement fees are gonna affect your ability to get a license.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. I wish you the best of luck, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Kenneth R. Williams.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How can I help you?
Yes, I have a subpoena for this room, and it's gonna be well, the wrong officer. I'm an officer. It's about the fourth one I've received so far. I'm not sure why. I wish I had more info for you, but I have
And
the
individual.
individual is gonna be a Martez Gentris Nichols.
Okay, Croswell, Salai, Sinwani, Jones, Rule, Strickland, Sawani. I don't see you down.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I'll dismiss myself, sir. Sorry for the interruption.
No, that's all right. Martez Gentris is here, so
Okay.
hopefully clear everything up as far as when he won't be put on the docket. We can clear everything he has up. So if there's nothing further, be safe and best of luck to you.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
JG. Can you unmute yourself and state your name, please?
What's his name?
Oh, I bet you I don't have it.
I think it was just
What's your name, sir? JG?
Jeremy Goodlett.
So you already took
Goodlett?
that.
Yes.
You have to turn the background noise off, sir.
My apologies.
Morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
I didn't mention to the attorneys that for the civil infraction, I would give the officer a half-hour grace period. If they don't show within that half-hour time, then we'll get you out of here. That's the half hour for civil infractions.
Okay.
Who is got a formal hearing for your client, Jonathan Ludeke?
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Patrick Barry. I represent Mr. Ludeke.
Jay Clark. Jay Clark. This is the city of Detroit versus Jonathan Ludeke, case number SP 188-29591. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to all the parties. Attorney Patrick Bari, PH4539, on behalf of the defendant, Jonathan Ludeke, who is joining us via Zoom.
All right, Mr. Ludeke, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Jonathan Ludeke. Can you hear me okay?
All right, yeah, I can hear you. Today is the date and time is set for a formal hearing. Do we have an Officer Clark? Officer L. Clark? Or I. Clark, badge number 613. Not hearing that officer respond and not seeing that officer on my list. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, thank you. We move for a dismissal.
All right, case is dismissed for no officer. If there's nothing further, you and Mr. Ludeke have a very good rest of your day. And
you as well, Your Honor.
Thank you very much, Barry. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you in person.
Goodbye to all the parties. Thank you.
Take care, guys. Thank you.
And that's fine. We are working towards having so the judge. So let me tell you something. Get a very zero process. His name.
How you doing?
Morning to you, sir. On the iPhone 2, good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Tori Gillespie.
Gillespie?
Yes.
Morning to you, Miss Gillespie.
Good morning.
You're gonna have to turn your camera on. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lavell Griffin. Mr. Griffin, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, at this time, Mr. Griffin wishes to tender a plea of not guilty on all these matters. I think the prudent thing at this time, Your Honor, is to set up all of them for a pretrial on your next available pretrial date.
And the purpose of the pretrial, do we need to set an attorney, appointed attorney?
I don't think so at this time, Your Honor. It's about cleaning up some stuff before he runs to get his license.
All right. I'll set a pretrial for, is that what you want to do, Mr. Lavell?
Yes, Your Honor.
Griffin, okay. Set a pretrial for June the 11th. June the 11th.
Tick, 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 Mr. Griffin.
That's fine.
June the 11th, sir. If it's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Appreciate you, Your Honor.
Well, Courtney Green, you're set for trial, I believe. Is Courtney Green set for trial? No.
Yes.
Courtney Green.
Yes, I see her on at 9 o'clock, page 4.
Oh, is it? Okay. Ms. Green, I'm gonna give the officers, oh, he's here. City of Detroit versus Courtney Darlene Green, case number SP 1857601, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Philip X. Walling representing Courtney Green.
Okay, Ms. Green, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Courtney Green.
You got to turn your camera on. Everybody's got to turn their camera on. Please.
Okay, it's on.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
And it's set for a trial. Officer Batoon, good morning to you. Can you state your name, badge number, department for the record, please? And turn your camera on as well, please.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Officer Baton Badger 118 from Downtown Service.
All right, you need maybe I turned it off. You need to turn your camera on, Officer Baton. Okay, good morning to you, Officer Batoon. Day is the date and time set for a trial. Miss Green, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Walling. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, today is the date and time set for that trial, all right? Join the room and we'll pass the matter.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh. All right, I just wanted to make sure she was able to see her accuser, Officer Batoon. All right.
Your Honor, Mr. Gonzalez needs assistance returning.
Yeah, I got
to... Okay.
I got thank you. All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gonzalez. Mr. Gonzalez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Volvamos ahora en el acta con el caso del señor González. Señor González, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado defensor en una sala privada de consulta. Abogado, díganos qué han decidido hacer.
Your Honor, my client requires a trial and the appointment of counsel.
Su señoría, mi cliente requiere que le nombren un abogado y pide tener un juicio.
Excuse me, Judge. Mr. Anthony Lane, please remove your hat.
All right, Mr. Gonzalez, that's what you want to do?
Señor González, ¿es eso lo que usted quiere hacer?
Ya lo dijimos, sí.
Yes, we already talked about this. Yes.
All right, we didn't talk about it. Your attorney talked about it with you.
Bueno, yo no hablé de eso con usted. Su abogado habló con usted acerca de eso.
All right, is this the best phone number to reach you, sir?
Y díganos, ¿es este el mejor número de teléfono para ponernos en contacto con usted?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set a pretrial date. That date is set so that that attorney has an opportunity to contact you. If you don't hear from that attorney by your next pretrial date of June the 11th, we'll get an attorney appointed to you on the spot on that date, okay?
Mire, señor, le vamos a dar la fecha para volver a comparecer. Es para tener la consulta previa al juicio, para darle al abogado una oportunidad que se ponga en contacto con usted antes de ese día. Pero si el abogado no se ha puesto en contacto con usted antes de ese día, ese mismo día, el 11 de junio, le nombramos un abogado defensor. El 11 de junio, señor.
I just need you to answer. Recognize one of those calls should be that appointed attorney.
Y tan solo necesito que usted sepa que debe contestar las llamadas que le entren, aunque no conozca usted el número de teléfono, porque puede que sea el abogado nuevo que usted tiene tratando de ponerse en contacto con usted.
¿Está bien?
That's fine.
Okay, if there's nothing further, sir, I do wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
Bien, y si no tiene usted algo que agregar, le queremos desear a usted mucha suerte y un buen día.
Igualmente se lo agradezco por su tiempo y espero que se acabe todo esto muy pronto y que tengan un hermoso día y gracias por todo.
Same to you, and I really appreciate everything you're doing for me, and I appreciate the time that you've taken, and I hope to get all these matters taken care of very soon.
All right, have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Muy bien, señora, así que pase usted muy buen día y buena suerte a usted.
Igualmente, gracias.
Same to you, thank you.
All right, this is the city of Detroit, Mr. Berry and Miss Villarreal Kate versus Jose Efron Martinez Garcia, case number SP 188-6533, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Y señora Villarruel y señor Berry, tenemos otro caso, y es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra José Efraín Martínez García, número de caso SP 1886533, cargos 1 y 2. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta.
With us, Barry Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
Yeah.
Sí, soy Elwood Berry representando el acusado.
All right, Mr. Garcia, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Y buenos días usted, señor García. Díganos su nombre para que pueda constar en el acta.
José Efraín Martínez García.
Jose Efraín Martínez García.
All right, today is the date and time and is set for a
Pre-trial.
Pre-trial, Mr. Berry. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Muy bien, señor, este es el día y la hora que habíamos fijado para tener la consulta previa al juicio. Lo vamos a pasar ahora virtualmente a una sala privada de consulta para que pueda hablar con su abogado, el señor Berry, quien le va a conseguir usted una oferta de resolución. Pero tenga en mente que si usted no le gusta esa oferta de resolución, tiene todo derecho de ir a juicio.
Está bien.
That's fine.
Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Acepte la invitación ahora para que pase a la sala privada. Déjanos saber lo que quiera hacer cuando regrese.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Officer Nelson. I apologize for the interruption. I have to check into Judge Williams' courtroom, or I'm sorry, Judge King's courtroom.
All right, I'll have you checked in. Good morning to you.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right, Mr. Galvin, good morning to you. Can you understand? I can get you out of here if you can understand. Well, we'll call the case. Can you understand some English, sir? Mohsen Gillan. All right, is that Attorney Michael Lacey?
Is, Your Honor, with my client, we have a review hearing for, venga.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we're ready, Your Honor.
And who are you on?
I have Aran de Jesus Leon, but he speaks English. We don't need an interpreter.
Very well. This is the city of Detroit versus Mohsen Gillan. Case number SP 178-67262. Mr. Gillan, state your name for the record, please.
Mohsen Gillan.
Okay, good morning to you. Today is the date and time and it's set for a review. At this time, let me pass the matter. Let's see if he's been testing.
Yeah, I do all my test, officer, sir.
I'm gonna get the results, sir. I'm gonna pass the matter and get the results.
Okay.
I'm in a lull right now, Your Honor. If you'd like to give me someone else to talk to.
Let's get the city attorney here on Leon too for review.
She said she was on her way. I just talked to her.
Not the city attorney, probation, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, probation for Leon. All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Garcia. Mr. Garcia, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Volvamos en el acta con el caso del señor García. Señor García ha tenido oportunidad de hablar con su abogado defensor en una sala privada. Abogado, ¿qué quiere ser su cliente?
Your Honor, we seek a trial date.
Su señoría, nosotros buscamos que nos den una fecha para regresar para tener el juicio.
Okay. Is that what you want to do, Mr. Garcia?
¿Y es eso lo que usted quiere hacer, señor García?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set a trial date for June the 18th, 2026 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Muy bien, entonces, señor, hemos fijado la fecha para que usted vuelva el 18 de junio del 2026 a las 9 de la mañana para tener el juicio. Si no tiene algo adicional, le deseamos buen día y mucha suerte.
Igualmente, y muchas gracias por atender.
I wish the same to you, and thank you so very much for helping me with this matter.
All right, very well. Have a good day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Muy bien, que tenga muy buen día, señor, y buena suerte a usted.
Igualmente, muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
De nada.
All right, I don't think there's anyone else you can ask, Ms. Villarreal.
I can ask, Your Honor. Si hay alguien más que necesite un intérprete de español, por favor, hable ahora.
Okay, Ms. Villarreal, if it's nothing further, I'll see you later this week, if not sooner.
Yes, Your Honor. Take care and have a good day.
You have a better one.
Thank you. Bye, Mr. Berry.
Goodbye. Take care.
You too.
Sanford, Zoniano, Galeen.
This is the city of Detroit versus Torrance Giles, case number SP 109-62371, SP 1150758, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1154230, counts 1, counts 2, SP 1228031, SP 1241892, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 138-61571, SP 140-63291, SP 143-40721, SP 145-1683, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 145-4876, counts 2 and counts 3, SP 150-76111, SP 152-7487, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 153-4696, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 155-0857, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 155-0985, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 155-1691, counts 1, 2, SP 173-9492, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 188-9768, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Giles.
Torrance Giles.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Giles.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right. If I didn't tell you before, I'm gonna tell you now. If you keep coming in here with these tickets, you're gonna go to jail, all right?
Okay.
All right, so I see the last tickets you got, and I'll be watching, all right?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. As a matter of fact, I'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. I believe. I see that 3 of them haven't made the docket, Mr. Berry. I can see that now. The 3 that have not made the docket are illegal transport of marijuana, no insurance misdemeanor, and in the park closed.
I have court with you about that on the 1st.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna consolidate them all today. Enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. All right, Mr. Berry, Mr. Berry's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, sir, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with him. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
Join the room. We'll pass the matter. Run Mr. Lorac's license, please. Mr. Walling?
Yes, sir.
This is the city of Detroit versus Allen Lorac, case number SP 1874159, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 9698741. Appearance for the record, please.
My name is Philip X. Walling, representing Allen Lorac. State your name, Mr. Lorac.
It was Allen Lorac.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time, and it is set for a show cause for the purposes of arraignment, Mr. Berry.
Nope, Walling this time, but that's okay. For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, if there are any warrants, I'd ask the court to recall them, waive any kind of formal reading, and stand mute at this time.
All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Lorac, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Walling. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, then you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yes. Okay, Your Honor. Good morning, too.
Good morning to you. What about the license? License is valid. It was the one case that was an old license and proper case that you probably didn't see on the docket.
No,
Mr. Walling. So his license is valid. All right.
Very good. Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna put him in breakout room 5. Okay.
You got it. There's someone already in 5, Judge.
Maybe I'll put him in 7.
Somebody in. Oh no, he's not joined. Okay. Very good. I'm there.
Good morning to you, Ms. Horn.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right. Good morning. Good morning, Officer Green, Probation Officer Green.
Good morning.
Who are you here on?
I'm here on Aaron Leon.
All right, City of Detroit versus Aaron de Jesus Leon, case number Z809541. Appearance for the record, please.
Lisa Green, probation officer for the probation department.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Michael J. Lacy on behalf of Aaron Jesus Leon, who's seated to my right.
Okay, good morning to you, Mr. Leon. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Aaron Leon.
All right.
Your Honor, may I get counsel subpoena?
Oh, I'm sorry. P49777.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, today is the date and time set for a review. Ms. Green, can you give us an update, please?
Okay, so Mr. Leon was placed on probation February 17, 2026, a 6-month term. Since then, he has completed the alcohol highway safety level 1. He is scheduled to do the driver's improvement class on May 20th with eVay, and he's been testing 2 times a month, Your Honor. All tests have been negative. However, I'd like to note that he did miss a testing, only 1 test, and that was February 18th of 2026. And he still has a balance of $1,060.
All right, so we have a problem, Mr. Leon. Do you want to talk about that, or you want to talk to your attorney first?
Your Honor, I think we need to speak to him directly because this is the first I'm hearing of it. Did you miss a test on February 18th? According to the probation department, the answer is yes. Do you remember what happened? What do you mean you didn't sign in? Did you actually? He claims you didn't sign in.
Well, I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I don't either.
None of us know. Only he knows. Are you saying you went and peed?
Yeah.
But you didn't sign in?
Yeah.
So how would they let you proceed to a test without signing in? They didn't know who you even were?
I mean, they just know me already.
Your Honor, this is a case of first impression because I've never heard this one before. He said he didn't sign in because they know him already and that he tested, and I have no way to prove that.
We've had problems in the past.
Correct. Around Christmas, if I recall.
We've had problems in the past. I don't think your client is getting it. So let me ask you this, sir. You what did you indicate to me? You're indicating that you went to test, but you didn't sign in. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, Your Honor.
And this was, how many times have you tested prior to this?
Have you always tested at the same place?
Oh, yes.
Well, is that the only place you tested?
Yes.
So tell the judge, I tested there all the time.
I've been testing there since the beginning of everything.
Okay, so you're fully aware of the procedure, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so how is it that you're now telling the court that you tested but you failed to sign in? I asked you a question, sir. Sir?
Respond, please. How is it that you were aware of the procedure and you failed to sign in? Please answer the honorable judge. He has other cases. He doesn't have all day for this.
I was just late. I think I pulled up like right when they were closing, so the sign-in sheet wasn't there.
The sign-in sheet was not there, but they still allowed you to test. Is that what you're saying to me?
Yeah.
would they have that information, Ms. Green, if you contacted the testing agency?
In fact, the manager Sam there.
Why don't you get in touch with that agency and let me know what they say about what Mr. Leon is alleging?
Okay, will do.
All right, we'll pass the matter.
Okay, Your Honor, I
You
have,
can do another hearing if you need to.
yeah, it's a little Zoom hearing in immigration jail, and I'll be back in 15 minutes.
Well, very well, we'll be here.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Giles. Mr. Giles, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
All right, is that what you want, Mr. Giles?
Yes.
All right. All right. All right. So you know my position, right, Mr. Giles?
Yes.
Don't come back in here with a do-rag on, a hat or anything. Come prepared, okay?
Okay.
All right. Gonna be June 18th at 9 a.m., okay?
Yes, sir.
There's nothing further. I do wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you and God bless.
You as well. City of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus LaMonica Lorac. Like that. City of Detroit versus LaMonica Lewis. Case number SP 120-54483. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lewis.
You have to press *6 to unmute yourself, please. Mr. Berry,
LaMonica,
go ahead.
LaMonica Lewis.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lewis owes two civil infractions, Mr. Berry, an expired plate 174 and a no insurance proof. That no insurance proof at 288 is affecting her ability to get clearances here at the 36th District Court. Ms. Lewis, Mr. Berry is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. We'll put you in the breakout room with him. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Okay.
She's in there, Mr. Berry. We'll pass the matter. On the Samsung device, good morning to you. Did they ever join? No. Oh, here we go. On the Samsung device. All right, they're gone. All right, are we ready on Mr. Lorac?
Yes, sir, we are.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Allen Lorac. Mr. Lorac, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, after getting a severe bad lecture, Mr. Lorac would like to schedule this for a pretrial, which is the next logical step. And can we have it on Friday, May the 22nd, please?
All right, that's what you want, Mr. Lorac?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss SP 9698741 for paying for providing valid documentation. I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. He'll pay the reinstatement fee. And for the other 3 cases, we will set for the date of May the 22nd, 2026 at 8:30.
So I don't want this to get away from him. So he currently will have, pursuant to these other ticket, a $45 reinstatement fee to pay?
Yeah, he will, but that's not going to affect his license or at all.
Okay. Well, if it doesn't affect his license, I'm in.
All right, pre-trial. That's the end of the week on Friday. You're going to be there prepared on Friday, sir?
Yes, Your Honor, but I might have to do it in the break office at work.
That's all right. You can you can zoom in from work. We don't want you to miss any money.
I appreciate it, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, and May 22nd, sir. Come back on May 22nd, pre-trial. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
8:35, sir. 8:35.
I'll be there. Thanks a lot.
8:30. If you come in sooner than that, the sooner you come in and join and wait, the quicker you'll get out.
I'll be there. I'll be there, Your Honor.
All right, very well.
Thanks a lot.
And Your Honor, just want to check on Courtney Logan, Madam Clerk, at 8:35 and confirming whether she has a valid license. Please, thank you.
Are you free for me, Ms. Warren? Or no, not yet?
Not yet. I gotta go talk to the officers. Yeah.
We're early in the game. No problem. Judge, I am available for another breakout room if you need me.
This is the city of Detroit versus Lamont Little, case number SP 109-6363, count 1, SP 142-07731, SP 445-4331, and U62051421. Appearance for the record, please. You can run his license as well.
Phillips Walling representing Lamont Little. State your name there, Mr. Little.
You have to unmute yourself, Mr. Little. Let me send him the prompt to unmute himself.
Hello.
Good morning to you, Mr. Little. State your name for the record, please.
Lamont Terrell Little.
All right. Day is the date and time, and it is set for an arraignment on the bench warrant for purposes of arraignment.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, I ask the court to set aside all the bench warrants, waive any kind of formal reading, and stand mute.
All right. I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Thank you.
It's just not coming.
All right. I'm running a license to see, but
okay.
Talk to him anyway.
Yes.
Mr. I'm put you in the breakout room with Mr. Walling. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. That'll be breakout room 7. Join the room. We'll pass the matter. Are you ready on your client, Mr. Berry?
Ready, Your Honor.
Who's your client?
Good question, Your Honor.
Probably the Lewis, LaMonica
Yes.
Lewis. Back on the record with Miss LaMonica Lewis. Miss Lewis, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
All right, you know what you need to do, Miss Lewis?
No.
You need to pay these civil infractions and see if you can go get a valid driver's license at the Secretary of State.
Okay.
288 is the most important one, and you owe 174 on another one. So I'm going to set a trial date. If you pay those, go to the Secretary of State and see if they'll give you a valid driver's license. If they don't give you a valid driver's license, then ask them for a printout. They should give you a printout on everything that's affecting your license, okay?
Okay.
All right, I wish you the best of luck, Ms. Lewis, on June the 18th at 9 a.m. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.
You're welcome. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Jack Gentry. Case number SP 189-45291, SP 189-45301. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood Asbury Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gentry.
He's got to press *6 to unmute himself.
My name is Martez Gentris. Good morning, Your Honor.
No, not
that's
you.
for Jack Gentry.
Jack Gentry. Press *6 to unmute yourself, sir. It's not coming out?
No, for the.
All right.
So what am I supposed to say?
Say your
I'm
name.
Jack Gentry.
Did you give him an advice of rights?
Yes, sir.
All right. State your name again, sir. I didn't hear you.
Jack Gentry.
All right. Good morning to you. Today is date and time, and it is set for a
Pretrial.
Pre-trial. Mr. Gentry, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an update off. And if you don't like the offer, you have absolute right to a trial. Mr. Berry, he's gonna be in there.
If I may, Judge?
You may.
Can I get a copy of Mr. Little's, the U ticket, the loitering ticket?
Right.
And were you able to check on his license? He tells me he has a good license.
It's not coming up, so
Okay.
tell him we're working on that as well. Can you
Very
give
good.
Mr. Ticket to, please? All right. Is it coming out now?
No,
Something coming on.
And the balance is what, $2,355. Does that sound right, sir? Right, I read something different.
Turn your TV off, sir, or mute your device. You're gonna have to turn the TV off when we call your name, Mr. Goodlett. Or mute it, one of the two.
Oh, I thought it was muted. It wasn't muted.
Mr. Ogletree?
No, I just muted you, Mr. Goodlett.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, time to mute it, Mr. Goodlett. Your background noise, please.
so here's the test results for,
Mohsen Gillan?
yes.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gillan. Mr. Gillan, I do have your test results here.
Yes, sir.
Let me see what we said how we were gonna dispose of the case. All right, I'm gonna dismiss the case. You paid and you tested negative. I'm gonna dismiss the case, sir.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, I do wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you. I didn't do no more tests, right?
No more tests.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Good day, sir.
You too. License thing never came back. Okay.
They just automatically come out when they.
All right, Jeremy Goodlett, smile.
I told him that right now.
Okay. This is the city of Detroit versus Jeremy Jacob Goodlett. Case number SP 1389661, counts 1, 2, and 3. 1398044, count 1, appearance for the record, please.
Aaron Ocean for Jeremy Goodlett.
Mr. Goodlett, good morning to you. Today is the date and time. State your name for the record, please.
Jeremy Jacob Goodlett.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial. Am I You might have got lucky here, Mr. Goodlett. Go ahead, Mr. Ogletree.
Yeah, I was looking. I don't see Officer Byrd or Officer Dudley, who are the two officers. If no officer is checked in or on the sick list, we respectfully request a dismissal.
Officer Byrd, Officer Wood, or Officer Dudley. I do not see those officers. I'll grant the motion to dismiss Mr. Goodlett. If there's nothing further, I do wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right.
If you've got someone waiting, I certainly can take care of that, Judge, if you need me while I'm waiting.
All right. Who else do you have, Mr. Ogletree? Glenn Lott? He hasn't, I don't think he's appeared.
Yeah, he hasn't responded to me recently, but I'm gonna keep
All right.
trying.
Very well. Okay, any other retained counsels ready on anything? Retained counsels, are anybody ready on anything?
Ready,
All right.
Mr. Gentry, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gentry. Mr. Gentry, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client requires a hearing as to the speeding ticket.
Okay. That what you want, Mr. Gentry?
Yes, so.
All right. You guess so or you know so?
I don't. He asked me if I was going 40 miles an hour, and I explained to him that I didn't think I was. If I was going more than that, but I was in traffic.
Now, how does that sound? How does that sound?
How do it sound?
Yeah.
That I possibly could have been going more than 40. So yes, okay.
No, I didn't say that. Well, you know, I know you don't listen to my podcast, right? Because first of all, if you don't talk, you just might walk. But you already said that he said you were going 40 and you wouldn't say that again. You don't see how you were.
I said I didn't know if I was going 40 or more. That's what I said.
Okay. You didn't know whether you were going 40. So if you don't know, I'm gonna set a formal hearing though if you want one. June the 18th. You don't know how fast you were going. Okay. June the 18th at 9 a.m. I do wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
You as well.
Thank you. All right. Mr. Berry, this is the City of Detroit versus Daryl Anthony Gibbs. And it's case number SP 189-2425, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 189-24431. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gibbs.
Press *6 to unmute yourself, Mr. Gibbs. Daryl Gibbs. Daryl Gibbs, you have to press *6 to unmute yourself. Gibbs? Is he out in the hallway?
No. Only person in the hallway is Mr. Gentry.
Okay. All right, Mr. Gibbs, you're gonna have to press *6 to unmute yourself, please. Daryl Anthony Gibbs, I'm sending you the prompt. All right, let's pass it. All right.
I just pressed *6.
Okay, that's Mr. Gibbs. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gibbs. Mr. Gibbs, good morning. You state your name for the record, please.
Daryl Anthony Gibbs.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Gibbs, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Barry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
He's in there, Mr. Barry. Let's pass the matter. No license for Little. Nothing yet? All right.
Two, I did the one that.
All right, Mr. Haney, Counselor. Haney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Morning. Are you ready on your client?
I'm ready for Norale Leventte. My other client, I believe, is not here yet. I've been trying to get in contact with her.
All right, what's Miss Levenette want to do?
We'd like to adjourn the pretrial 30 days because she's actually an immigrant and I have to do some research to see the immigration consequences of the plea and to make sure we have full discovery.
City of Detroit versus Norale.
Correct.
Levenette, case number V139-36526, V139-36626, V139-36726, V139-36826. Appearance for the record, please.
Wade Henny appearing on behalf of Ms. Norale Leventte, P number 88590.
Ms. Levenette, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
I don't know where she went.
She's in the breakout room. Okay. Tried to call her out.
I'll be contacting her right now, Your Honor.
You can go in there and try to bring her out. Go back in there and see if you can tell her to leave. I'm sending her the prompt. There she is. Ms. Levenette, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please. Ms. Levenette?
Yes, my name is Norale Leventte.
Norale Levenette. All right, there's date and time set for a pre-trial. I'm gonna adjourn this matter for 30 days to give your counsel an opportunity to do some discovery. It'll be June the 18th. June the 18th pre-trial, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Fantastic, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, there's nothing further. Best of luck to you both. Have a very good rest of your day. Oh, you still have another client. Go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm trying to get her on. I'm trying to get her on the submit right now.
All right, Glenn Lott is here. And Bird is here. He's late. Officer Bird.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. We dismiss your cases, but I won't mark no officer. I'll just dismiss them. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Since you appeared, all right. Be safe out there. Have a very good rest of your day. Hand me that Jeremy Goodlett if it's not up here.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You have a good day.
Well, be safe. Oh yeah, mark it. I'm marking no officer. I'll scratch that. All right.
I'm still waiting for Ms. Horn, Your Honor, so I can certainly take another case.
Where is Ms. Horn?
She's talking to her police officers.
For Byron Langden, correct?
Byron Langden, please. Yeah. All right, let's call and then Little.
Can I ask in regards to a lot of the police officer appearing? Officer
Langdon is valid and Little is valid. So let's call it Mr. Walling.
Sure.
This is the city of Detroit
Langdon, and I'm putting Little in this.
Where's Langdon's file?
Did I report it? Let's see.
We do have one other ticket to go with the three that he's in compliance on.
Who's that?
Little.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. But fear not.
You should have Langdon's file. Oh, no, you don't. Lay down.
Do you have the summary? This is gonna be the city of Detroit
Let me get you the summary. I don't have it.
versus Byron Langden. Case number what is Langdon set for?
He's set for arraignment on the bench warrant.
City of Detroit versus Byron Langdon, case number SP 187-46621. I also have three other cases, it appears. Let me see that file, please. Do you have the summary?
I'm printing it out. It was two Byron on this one, just making sure I get the right one.
All right, give me 1 second.
Just what's the end of this? I just want to make sure I did the right driver's license number. Let me see. 'Cause, it's two of them. The one that was scheduled for Perkins, his birthday ends in 1959. Is that the right driver's license?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Byron Langdon. He's got
Two
different
of them.
addresses.
Okay, that's the right.
All right, City of Detroit versus Byron Langdon, case number SP 184-5028, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 187-46621, appearance for the record, please. Mr. Walling.
Philbex Walling representing Byron Langdon.
Mr. Langdon, can you press *6 to unmute yourself, please, and state your name?
Byron Langdon.
All right, good morning to you. Day is date and time. Is your birthday in 59, sir?
Yes, it is.
All right, the day is date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. He must have missed a court date. For purposes of arraignment, counselor?
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, I'd ask the court to set aside any and all bench warrants, waive any kind of formal reading, and stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. He has a valid driver's license. The other three cases, civil infractions, I'll allow him to be heard on those, are a expired plate, a no insurance proof, and a no valid registration. Mr. Langdon, Mr. Walling is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Walling, breakout room 9.
Okie doke.
He's in there. We'll pass the matter. All right. For some reason, I don't see Glenn Lott is scheduled for trial.
Okay.
Let me see. Pretrial scheduled for Glenn's Stribling lot. Set for pretrial on he's got an informal hearing on one of the cases, a failure to stop case on the 8th of June, and on the 9th of June, he's got a pretrial for these matters.
Okay, so everything's on the 9th.
The 9th, and he's got a formal hearing on the 8th.
Can we do everything on one day?
Can we reschedule that formal hearing on the 8th? On the 9th, from the 9th, I'll print it out for you. Well, he probably wants to go to that formal hearing on the 8th, see what he gets, because he can always set an informal hearing. That's an informal hearing, I believe. An informal hearing, I'm sorry, that's an informal hearing. So he probably wants to go to that informal hearing. If he doesn't like that, he can always schedule it for a formal hearing.
All right, well, we can keep things the same.
All right, you got the dates, Mr. Lott? Good morning to you.
I do.
So you make sure you go to that informal hearing in 220 on June 8th at 9:30. And then you have a pretrial here the next day on June 9th, okay?
Are they both, sorry if this is a dumb question, are they both on Zoom or is one in person or?
I said both of them, I'm sure they're on Zoom.
Okay. I'll be there.
All right, be safe.
Mr. Lane is eating.
Be safe. Best of luck to you and have a very good rest of your day, all right?
All right,
You do the same.
All right, you done, Mr. Ogletree?
I am.
All right, be safe. You have a better one. Run Mr. Bernard Gibbs' license, please. Let's go back on the record with Daryl Gibbs. Mr. Gibbs, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do? Mr. Berry?
My apologies, Your Honor.
Sorry.
Mr. Gibbs requires a trial and the appointment of counsel.
Is that what you need, Mr. Gibbs?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was offered. I don't know what else was offered. I was hoping for impeding, maybe just to pay the tickets.
And you didn't get that, right?
Excuse me?
Did they give you, they didn't give you impeding, is that what I'm understanding?
Yes, sir.
They did not give you impeding, correct?
Well, no, I didn't speak to anyone about it. He just recommended saying that I wasn't offered anything. So I thought I probably had to go to trial, but I was hoping for maybe impeding.
Well, they didn't give you impeding if he said it wasn't offered anything. So I'll set you, you want an appointed attorney?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna set a pretrial date for June the 11th, 2026 at 8:30. That gives that attorney the opportunity to contact you. I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. Those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot on that date, okay?
Okay, and what was that time again, sir?
It's 8:30. All right, if there's nothing further, is this the best number to reach you?
586-944-4448.
Yes. All right. I'm going to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. I wish you the best of luck. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, the date again?
June the 11th at 8:30.
Yep. June 11th, 8:30. Thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome. Be safe.
Thank you. You too.
Well, this is the city of Detroit versus Bernard Maurice Gibbs. Case number SP 188-7815, counts 1 and counts 2, U72-621-725. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gibbs.
Bernard Maurice Gibbs.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Day is date and time set for this. Once these two are set for pretrial, the other one is set, we'll arraign them on the other one.
Excuse me, Judge. Mr. Anthony Lane, remove your hat.
For purposes of arraignment, counselor,
We would waive the reading of the information, Your Honor, and stand mute.
we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. That other one is operating illegal. I'll put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer, Mr. Gibbs. If you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you hear the prompt, when you see the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Mr. Anthony Lane, please remove your head covering.
Mr. Lane, don't, all right, Mr.
I'm sorry about that.
Mr. Henny, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, are you waiting on your client still?
I'm still waiting. Yes, I've texted her and called her. I haven't heard anything yet.
All right, very well. All right, let's pass the matter. Oh, Mrs. Probation Officer Green, were you able to get any information on Leon? Run Courtney Grant's license, please, Mr. Mathis. Are you ready on anyone, Mr. Waller?
Ready? I believe ready on Langden, Your Honor. He has given me information regarding his registration insurance. I'm a little leery because he is on a phone, but if you'll take it, I'll take it.
Well, if he can send it in, that would be better.
All right, I will do so. Have him do so.
All right.
All right, let me put him in a room and I'll give him the scoop on that because I pulled him out.
Byron Langden?
Byron Langden.
Back in 9. I'll put him back in 9.
Okay.
Gentris. All right, I'm gonna get Gentris out of here. All right, we're just waiting on an attorney.
All right.
Back on the record with Mr. Bernard Gibbs. Mr. Gibbs, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a trial in the appointment of counsel. I'm placing his number in the chat.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Gibbs?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna set a pretrial date, June 11th. June 11th. That date is set to make sure that that appointed attorney has an opportunity to contact you. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
Thank you. That's at 8:30 as well, right?
That's at 8:30. Is that your 404 number?
Yep. 207-7722.
All right. Answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, we'll get one appointed on the spot. I wish you the best of luck, Mr. Gibbs, and have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, sir. You do the same.
This is the city of Detroit versus Martez, Gentry Nichols. The Gentris Nichols, case number SP 1194864, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1210462, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1277901, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 872941, counts 1 and counts 2. 21727751, counts 1 and counts 2 in the state of Michigan versus Martez Deshaun Gentris Nichols, case number SX3589513, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gentris Nichols.
Good morning, Mr. Berry, and good morning, Your Honor. My name is Martez Gentris.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time that's set for a trial. I have Officer Criswell here. Yeah, he was here. He appeared. Imagine Miss Horn got an offer. I have Officer Patrick Jones appeared, and Officer Corporal Rule also appeared. Corporal Rule is still here. Mr. Gentris Nichols, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, today is the date and time set for a trial. Corporal Rule, good morning to you. Can you state your name, badge number, department for the record for Gentris Nichols, please?
Corporal Rule badge 3896 Detroit Police.
All right. So Patrick Jones. All right, join the room, Mr. Gentris Nichols, and let us know what you want to do today as date time set for the trial. Pass the matter. What's up? You back, huh? 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
landlord tenant case.
Oh, you do? How are you handling those?
It is remuted.
Excuse me, I can't hear you, Mr. Perkins.
No, we haven't called it yet. Give me a minute. I'm just taking everybody in the order that they came in. We don't
Okay.
have many left, but just give me a few minutes, all right, Mr. Lane?
All right, got you. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Gentris Nichols, go back to the room. He's working your deal out for you. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Green. Ms. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
I didn't spoke with counsel. I spoke with ATS.
I'm sorry, that would be Ms. Okay, I'm sorry, let's go off the record with Courtney Green. So go ahead, Ms. Green. Did you get any update on that?
Yes, I did.
And what is that update?
That update is that Mr. Leon could not, even if he did provide a urine sample, they would have recorded him in the system as reporting for that day.
Judge, do you want this on the record for?
No, I'm gonna wait. I just want to hear I want to hear the way they operate, so I'll know too for the future.
Even if he did not sign a sign-in sheet, but urine was provided to the facility, the manager said that they would have recorded him as specimen provided and a result. And he would have been entered in the system.
Very well. Okay, thank you so much. All right, Miss. If you want to stay, you can stay. I am gonna up his testing.
If I could be just notified of that, and I can then update it in ATS system.
We're doing 2 times a month.
He is currently doing 2 times a month. Yes.
And you said he has some other things that he needs to complete.
He is scheduled to complete the driver's improvement on the 20th of May. He has completed the alcohol highway safety and the victims impact panel. And he has his balance, Your Honor, full balance of $1,060.
We're gonna up him to 2 times per week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he comes off to me as a liar. And he's already had issues before testing positive while he was on bond.
I did see that. So his color at ATS will change, and let me just look at the cheat sheet that they sent me. You can notify him of that new color. He is at the east side location 2 times a week, male. It's going to change from a color to a vegetable, which will be corn, is what he's still listening out for.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll update ATS.
Thank you so much.
All right. Have a good day, everyone.
You have a better one. All right. Let's go back on the record with Miss Courtney Green. Miss Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Yes, Your Honor. I had the opportunity to just talk to the Assistant Corporation Counsel. The Corporation Counsel is recommending to the court, if my client pleads to the no registration, she's going to amend it to improper plates and dismiss the other 2 other counts.
Did you have an opportunity?
Thrills to that offer, Your Honor. She has been advised of her rights.
Okay, very well. You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Walling went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
And you understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to February the 7th, 2026, around 8:22 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Park and Columbia. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
The officer asked you to produce valid registration.
Yes.
You could not do so, could you?
No.
And why is that?
I did not have it.
Very well. Find your client guilty as to the amended count of improper plate. A $240 fine I'll dismiss upon payment. With stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters now.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, when can you pay it, Miss Green?
How much is it?
$240.
I could pay it by Friday.
All right, come back Friday morning. If it's paid, I don't need to see you. If it's not paid, I do need to see you. You pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, ma'am, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of the day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gentris Nichols. Mr. Gentris Nichols, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter pleas to two matters. They are matters improper plate for the no registration charge. That's the ticket ending in 9013. And failure to display for the driving while license never having been acquired. That matter ending in 9411. The remaining matters to be dismissed.
All right, I'm going to give
the prosecutor also wanted to be sure that I move for the dismissal of the Criswell matters, as well as Sinoe and Strickland. Those matters, no officers, they did not appear.
All right. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes. Just to be clear, I just want to be clear on things just to make sure I understand clearly. I would just be subject to pay the 2 tickets.
Yeah, and you still owe some other civil infractions that we don't have anything that we won't hear, but yes, those 2 tickets.
Okay, yeah, because I can pay those immediately.
Okay. All right, you understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
Only thing I have is what would be the next steps of getting my license cleared?
Well, you're gonna go to the Secretary of State for that. Anything about your rights that you don't understand, sir?
No, I got that clear, sir.
You know, by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
So sorry, you say if I take the deal, I give those rights up?
Yeah, the right to trial, right to call witnesses and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so if I do that, that just give me the option to pay the tickets and move on?
That's gonna get us to that point.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do that, yes, sir.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
All right, Mr. Little, you gotta be quiet, please. Let's go back and draw your attention way back to November the 13th, 2021 at around 7:57 PM in the city of 7 Mile and Patton Street. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by the Detroit Police Department?
I may have, yes.
Well, you gotta know, they say you were driving a 2008 Lincoln with big Shama on the license plate.
Yes, sir.
And you would recall that?
Yes, sir.
And was that your vehicle?
Yes, sir. That was my vehicle.
And did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license and valid registration?
Yes, sir.
You couldn't do either, could you?
No, sir.
Well, why is that?
Bad decisions at the time, wasn't having my priorities together, trying to.
You didn't have a valid license or registration at that time, could you?
No, I had a valid registration, but I didn't have a valid, my license wasn't suspended. I didn't license, but they wasn't suspended, if that's what you asked.
No, I'm asking, where did you have valid, you say you have valid registration?
Yes, because my tags were good. I guess I didn't have insurance.
Well, they wrote you for no valid registration. And they wrote you for no valid insurance. So did you not have valid insurance at that time?
I know I didn't have insurance. I can confirm I didn't have insurance.
You didn't have insurance. Okay. So for that, we'll just find you, same difference. We'll find you guilty as to the amended count of failure to display for not showing the valid license, because you said you didn't have your license on your person. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And then we'll find you guilty of the amended count of improper plate for not having valid insurance. With the stipulation of probable cause, we'll dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. I'm only going to fine you for the failure to display. I'll cut you a break on the other one, and you owe some other civil infractions. I'm waiving the warrant fees. You'll pay any reinstatement fees. When can you pay? $240.
I can pay.
Go ahead.
I can pay $240 today, sir.
All right. Plus, you owe some other monies down here too. Okay. So for some old civil infractions that you need to pay, and then you're going to pay these reinstatement fees. But I'm just concerned about the $240. I'll give you until Friday to make sure it gets in there. You don't have to show back up. You can pay it today as soon as you see that $240 in the system. Miss Mathis will get her to put it in now. Mr. Gentris Nichols, there's nothing further. I do wish you the best of luck. You have a very good rest of your day. Okay.
Thank you. You too, sir. Thank you.
All right, well, Ms. Berry, this is the City of Detroit versus Courtney Grant, case number SP 188-9975, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 188-99961, appearance for the record, please.
Owens Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Ms. Grant.
Courtney Grant.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Day is date and time set for a show cause for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Grant, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Little. Mr. Little, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, as to the driving matters that are on the court's docket today, the court has, your clerk has verified that he is in compliance on all those. So following the court's usual process, dismiss all those. We do have a loitering ticket. I got a copy. I sent a copy to Ms. Horn. I don't know if she wants to be heard on that, but I'm going to move to dismiss that one, Your Honor. When you're ready, I'm ready.
Well, we have to let Ms. Horn be heard if there's a motion. Let me bring her in. Ms. Horn, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on for Lamont Little, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Tamika Horn on behalf of the City of Detroit, P70303.
Okay, go ahead with your motion, Counselor.
Your Honor, this is regarding U-620-514, a loitering ticket that occurred on October the 8th, 2021, in the vicinity of 15600 West 7 Mile. As I said, I've gotten a copy of your ticket from the wonderful clerk and sent it to Ms. Horn. He's charged with operating or loitering in a place of illegal occupation. I would submit to the court that there is insufficient information for me to properly advise my client as to the nature of the illegal occupation. I don't know if this is a blind pig. I don't know if this is a house of prostitution. I don't know if this is a drug den or an after-hours den. Because of all those reasons, I cannot adequately inform my client of the charges against him, thereby depriving him of his constitutional right to effective assistance of counsel. And for that reason, I'm moving to dismiss this matter.
Ms. Horn?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. I have also reviewed the ticket, and I am not certain as to what conduct fell under the city's ordinance as to back up the issuance of this ticket. The people will defer to the court.
All right, and then it was another motion to dismiss because he had a valid driver's license on the 3, driver's license never acquired, no ops, and a license improper. He does have a valid driver's license.
Thank you, Your Honor. No objection.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss your case, sir. There's a 2001 ticket anyway. 2021 ticket, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss your case, sir. I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. You'll pay the reinstatement fee, and you'll also have to pay these 2 civil infractions as well, okay? Mr. Little, are you there? Did he freeze up?
I don't know.
Mr. Little?
All right, he's there. I don't know what he's doing. All right. Let's go back. Are we ready on Mr. Little? Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
All right, I'll dismiss your cases, but you're gonna owe some reinstatement fees, and you're gonna owe us for these civil infractions that you didn't take care of a while back, okay?
All right.
Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Byron Langden. Mr. Langden, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel on the 3 civil infractions. What you want to do? You can.
Okay, y'all have a good one.
I hope that Mr. Langden has sent you his documents. He wanted to do it via your phone number and he could do it, and he says he sent it to you.
Let's see. I don't think I've got anything yet, but let's see. I don't know why my email address was not open.
He didn't email. He was going to text it to you at the courtroom. He said, "Give me the phone number," and I did that.
I don't know how that works.
I don't either. This old guy is not the one to ask that question to. But I did get the once I find Mr. Langden. What time's he scheduled for? There he is, Langdon. The court, I believe, verified that he does have a valid license. I asked about his insurance and registration on the expired plate, no proof and no registration. He has told me he has insurance in his hand that expires January the 10th of 27 and registration which expires April the 3rd of 27.
Well, at the end of the day, I can't dismiss without seeing anything.
Okay.
All right.
Mr.
So
Langdon,
he's
are
gonna-
you there?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
You want to just schedule a quick date?
You're gonna have to get that document to me. I mean, you can email it to me. I don't, the phone number thing, I don't know what's up with that.
I can email it to you.
All right, you got an ink pen ready?
Yes, I do.
My email address is SEAN period PERKINS at 36 district court.org. That's SEAN period PERKINS at 36, the numbers 36 TH 36 district court.org. All right.
Okay.
All right, we'll pass the matter and we'll wait on those documents to arrive. In the meantime, let's call the city of Detroit. Mr. Do you have anybody else that you are waiting on, Mr.?
No, Your Honor.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Marlo Leventte. Case number SP188-51261, SP189-5404, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP189-5451, counts 1, 2, and 3. The state of Michigan versus Marlo Leventte. Case number SX4629406, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Philip X. Walling representing Marlo Leventte. State your name for the record, please, sir. I count 9 on the docket today. Does that sound about right?
I got 10, so I don't know where the 10th was from. But Marlo Leventte, are you there? Is he still here or is he gone? All right, it seems like he's gone. Here he is. Seems like he's gone. He's back.
Okay.
Marlo Leventte?
Here, he's admitting right now.
I got him. I already admitted one of them.
Yes, I'm
Marlo
here, Your
Levenette,
Honor.
you can't come into court like that, sir. You can't come into. You can't come into court with that white tank top on. Go put some more clothes on, sir. Be prepared. Appearance on the record for Mr. Marlo Leventte.
Philip X. Walling, one of your House counsel representing Mr. Leventte.
Let's see what that one discrepancy is while he's getting himself together.
Well, I blame me, Your Honor.
And what's he blame you for?
Miscounting. 1, 2, 3, 4,
No,
5, 6,
I don't.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, I still count 9.
He's got a driver's license suspended. I don't know why that's not on the docket.
Okay.
That's how he's supposed to appear for court. Got a collar shirt on. That's much. Mr. Leventte, state your name for the record, please.
Marlo Leventte.
All right, add that driving while license suspended on there, and that'll be 10. Mr. Leventte, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Walling. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see the prompt, join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
All right, join the room. We'll pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Grant. Ms. Grant, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, we ask the court to confirm that Ms. Grant has a valid license.
No, it's suspended.
All right. We'll need to return to the breakout room, Your Honor.
Okay, very well.
Half a cup.
You can fill it up.
We return back to the breakout room, Ms. Grant.
Thank
You're welcome. One of the attorneys was here for Carl Lindsay. Who was that attorney? Okay, Mr. Lacy, are you there? Is your client there?
Yes, yes.
Let's
yes.
go back on the record with Mr. Leon. Okay, so here's what I got. I got this information from the probation office department, and the probation department indicated to me that if that Mr. Leon is telling the truth, well, put it this way, the probation department indicated that even if Mr. Leon did not sign in, but he still tested that day, they would have marked him as appeared and they would have had the result. So as it relates to Mr. Leon, I think I think you came off to me this way before. I think you're a liar. I do. I think you're a liar. I think you're lying to me. And I told you the last time that we have an issue, you're going to have a problem. Did I not?
Yes.
All right. So I'll give him, he does have a right to a hearing if he doesn't want to admit the missed test. So he has that option if he wants to have a hearing and before we make a determination on that. So I can give you a minute to speak with your client and ask him what he wants to do.
Okay, I'll speak to him for a moment, Your Honor.
All right, very well.
Judge,
Yes, pass the matter.
does Mr. Leverett have a court date scheduled for the 27th?
He may on that one ticket.
Right.
He may on the one ticket. I'll find out.
Yeah, please.
The 22nd, he has a show cause on that one ticket, and we'll deal with that today.
That's fine. Okay, 22nd.
Anything else is scheduled for today? All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Grant. Ms. Grant, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
Is that what you want, Ms. Grant?
Yes, sir.
Come back on the 18th of June at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, Ms. Grant, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
You as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Berry, this is the city of Detroit versus my aunt, Marilyn Lawson. So this is the city of Detroit versus Marilyn Marie Lawson, case number SB 187-1346, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lawson.
Marilyn Lawson.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning, Judge.
Officer Nelson did appear. Mr. Berry, get Ms. Lawson an updated offer. Keep in mind, Ms. Lawson, if you don't like the offer, today is the date and time set for a trial and we'll have one. Go to the breakout room, speak with Mr. Berry. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. Join the room, please.
Okay.
Pass the matter. Who was here representing Lindsay? Someone was here representing Lindsay. Lane, you're gonna be up next. Miss Lyons, are you there, please?
Yes, Judge, sorry. I was having a hard
Sorry.
time unmuting. I apologize for my voice as
Sorry.
well. Could barely talk.
Do you have a valid dog license, ma'am?
Correct. Yes, Judge. I didn't at the time of the dog attack. I did not, but I did get them.
One now, right?
Oh yeah, for both of my dogs. Yeah, it was immediately done. I was unaware.
Can you email me that license, please?
Sure, I can. Yeah, I have the copies.
I'm gonna put that in the chat, my email address in the chat.
Okay, thank you. I sent those over to the officer too.
Okay, let me see what Miss Horn has to say. She went to another courtroom. She'll be back.
Excuse me.
All right, are we ready on Leon?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Leon. What does he want to do?
Your Honor, for the record, once again, Michael J. Lacy, P49777. And Mr. Leone insists that he's telling the truth, so he wishes to have a hearing, and as soon as he leaves here, he's going to the testing. Well, actually, he's going later today because they're not open right now. So he wishes to have a hearing, Your Honor, and I have my calendar in front of me.
Get Miss Green, no, Green back in here, please. Probation officer Green.
Your Honor, in the event that he provides me with verification of what he says, may I bring it to the court in person, or how will I get it there?
You can email it to me. I don't know how he's gonna bring any verification if he says he didn't sign in, but yet he took the test. I think the verification would really rely on the office to indicate that he, but I don't, you can send me whatever you have. My email address is in the chat. I'm more than willing to review it.
Okay. So we'll find out. But when we were here last, and you were very cordial, but you did explain, and I told him that that was his one-off. So I'm hoping for the best, Your Honor.
I am too, for his sake, but I don't know. It's not looking that good. I think that he has to understand that the standard that I'm bound by now is not beyond a reasonable doubt either, for this type of hearing.
Correct. But may I say one thing unrelated? I love being in your courtroom, Judge. I love watching your cases and I like you handle things very expeditiously. And I really enjoy being in this courtroom.
Thank you so much. I just try to make sure that that's my duty to the people that have elected me to be here and all the attorneys that are in here and everybody to try to get people out as fast and efficiently as possible. I know that on some occasions that people don't see or don't think that is happening because it's not happening as fast as they would like. But that's what our goal is.
Well, it's working. And the people are getting their money's worth now. I can only say that I don't like it enough to become a defendant in your courtroom, but I'm appearing as an attorney.
And I don't want to be a defendant in my court either. Ms. Lyons.
Yes, I'm sorry, Judge. I'm in the middle of literally moving today, this week, and I have the paperwork. It was sent to my new address on Buckingham. I thought I had it here, on my East Jefferson address, but I don't have it here, but I can get it within the next 20 minutes. I can head over there and take a picture of it and email it to you.
All right, I think we'll be here in 20 minutes.
Okay, sounds great.
Well, Attorney Ragnow, good morning to you. You're here on Lindsay?
Marilyn Lindsay, Your Honor, and I'm also here on Toya
Lindsay?
Glenn. Yes, Lindsay and LaToya Glenn.
I don't think I've seen LaToya. Yes, she's here. Miss Glenn is here. I'm gonna put Glenn in number 7, Miss Glenn. I'm gonna put you in number 7. And then Lindsay is in number 6.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
And the city attorney is in another courtroom right now. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lawson. Ms. Lawson, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, the prosecution indicates she would move for dismissal of this matter. But
Do you have any objection? I don't think Ms. Lawson has any.
No, we have no objection. I just wasn't sure of her intent. Is she planning to come here and do that, or did she want me to do it? But those are her sentiments. So
that's what her sentiments is. You're an officer of the court. I'm going to dismiss the case, Ms. Lawson. And I just said that to be funny. She knows the joke. That's my aunt's name. My aunt's name is Marilyn Lawson as well. There's no relation to Miss Marilyn Lawson here, but your case is dismissed. All right.
All right, thank you. Your Honor, do I have any more tickets for Detroit?
Not that I see.
Okay, so I could get a clearance?
Yeah, I mean, you should be able to get that clearance. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
As far as I know, I don't know what else you got. Clearance here, yeah, I would think so, but I can't speak to anywhere else.
Okay, thank you.
Best of luck to you, man. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too.
All right, Mr. Berry, this is the city of Detroit versus Anthony Michael Lane. Case number SP 125-56471. SP 125-9418, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 127-3029, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 133-9724, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 135-1743, counts 1 and counts 2 and counts 3. SP 135-4882, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 137-0224, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 159-06771, appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lane.
Mr. Lane, is Mr. Lane there? He was. Let's see. We're losing. We lost him. Looks like we lost him. Let's pass the matter. He was on all morning. Let's call Mr. Berry, the City of Detroit versus Damontes Gil. Case numbers SP 108-02731, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1877872, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gill.
How you doing? My name is Damontes Gil. Sorry, let me get myself together real quick.
You're supposed to been add yourself together, sir.
No, you're right. I just didn't know if I was gonna be, front or the back, and as far as the line. I'm here though.
All right. Good morning to you. State your name for the record. Mr. Berry, today is the date and time set for a trial. I do have Officer Nelson did appear. However, I don't think I saw any Officer Stewart. Mr. Berry, give Mr. Gill an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Gill, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay? Join the room, we'll pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record last time with Mr. Leon. Mr. Leon, Miss Green, good morning to you again.
Good morning.
We're record with Mr. Leon. He wants a hearing, so actually, I am gonna set him to test 2 times per week anyway, just because of the allegation. And then we'll give him a hearing. We're gonna amend it to test 2 times per week. And I'm gonna set this matter for a hearing.
Okay, Your Honor, that has been updated with ATS 2 times a week as ordered.
You won't have a color anymore. The code word, I guess, will be corn still, right?
Yes.
Vegetable, corn.
Okay, so corn, C-O-R-N, Your Honor?
Yes, that's
Yes.
what he's to listen out for.
Color anymore.
Corn, a fruit or a vegetable?
Yes, okay. Corn on the cob.
Yeah, it's on the cob, so, but I thought if it had a seed in it.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, I don't think
Not to be mistaken with the Cobb's agreement.
I don't think Mr. Leon cares anything about that. But now he's got himself testing twice per week. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just don't know, sir. I don't know about you. I think you're we'll see. We'll see. I won't make a judgment. We'll see. What hearing date is good for you, counselor, and your client?
What are our choices, Your Honor?
Why don't we say the 11th of June?
I'm in immigration court that day. 8, 9,
What
and
about
10, I'm fine.
What about the 18th?
I'm in California in an immigration seminar from the 17th through the 20th, but how about June 4th, June 5th, June 3rd, June 2nd?
When is he supposed to get that class done?
Oh, when are you supposed to get the class done? The 20th of May.
When will you be ready, Ms. Green, for the hearing?
Either of those days as counsel is reported. Schedule is
June
pretty
the-
light. June the 8th would be the best day, or the June the 10th.
What about June the 8th?
That's perfect, Your Honor.
All right, let's go for a hearing / review on June the 8th, 2026 at 8:30.
Is there any way we could make it 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock.
Thank you, Your Honor.
10 o'clock. All right, on June the 8th. All right, if there's nothing further, you up your testing now, sir. Make sure you check in, and if we see some more, it's just gonna, it's gonna get tighter and tighter and tighter on you.
Yes.
All right? I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, Judge. Good to see you again. We'll see you on the
Good to
8th.
see you. All right, let's
Thank
go
you.
back on the record. Thank you, Ms. Green. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Leverett. Mr. Leverett, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, Phil Walling representing Mr. Leverett. I hope that date of the 22nd, which he believes he had, is still available, because we like to kick all these to the 22nd. And by the way, corn is a grain, making it a vegetable, not a fruit.
Oh, it's a grain. It's a grain. Okay, making it a vegetable. All right. I know they have that little. What is it? I learned that from my cousin Vinny. Them hominy grits. Corn.
Great movie.
You're keeping expanding it on me, Judge. I know it's a grain just because they turn corn into grits or flour or whatever.
Grits are good.
That's what it is. I don't too much like grits too much.
You're a northerner, Your Honor.
Don't taste like anything to me. Let's go pre-trial, May the 22nd, 2026 at 8:30. My kids and my wife and all them love grits. Matter of fact, they had grits all week when I went down there.
When I'm heading down south, of course I have grits. When in Rome, eat as the Romans do.
Look at that.
They're so versatile.
So come on back on the 22nd, sir.
And you're going to have your test done right there, Mr. Leverett?
Yeah.
And you're going to come in with your collar shirt on again, right? Ready to go.
Yeah.
With a valid license. All right. Best of luck to you, sir.
Okay.
All right. That gets me down to Tori Gillespie for you, Mr. Walling. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Tori Darlene Gillespie. Case numbers SP 185-2491, counts 1 and counts 2 and counts 3. SP 185-2492, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please. Runner license, please. Oh, I think.
Your Honor, my name is Philip X. Walling, representing Tori Gillespie. Oh, I see it here. She's scheduled for a trial date today.
Good morning to you, ma'am. State your name for the record, please.
Excuse me, Tori Darlene Gillespie.
Okay, good morning to you. Do you like grits?
Not really.
Northerners. All these northerners.
All right. When Officer Langusky did appear, Ms. Gillespie, Mr. Walling is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Did we determine she does have a license or no?
We're determining that now.
Okay.
She has a valid license. She doesn't like
grits.
All right. Join the room, Ms. Gillespie. Pass the matter.
What room you sending her to, Judge? 3. Okay.
All right. All right. Are we ready on, what are we ready on?
I don't know, Judge, but
Your Honor,
no more grit conversation. So on my record. No, I'm just kidding. Good.
Your Honor, we're ready for Courtney Logan.
Logan.
I know. Try grits and liver.
I know. Augusta did appear. Wait a minute.
Excuse me.
I don't know if I don't have Langusky as a peer down here, but I thought I did see him. So we're ready on LaToya Glenn?
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
All right. Let's call it. Good morning to you, Mr. Glenn. This is the City of Detroit versus LaToya Glenn, case number U69051524. Appearance for the record, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Samuel A. Ragland, P23-157 on behalf of Ms. Glenn. Ms. Glenn, would you state your full name for the court, please? Ms. Glenn, you.
Yes, LaToya Glenn. I'm sorry, I had to get the buttons together.
Okay.
All right. Good morning to you, ma'am. Day is date and time set for a pre-trial. What does Ms. Glenn want to do?
Your Honor, this matter is going to be dismissed by the prosecuting attorney's office. The defendant would like to have the matter dismissed and also would like to have her record erased. This is a situation, just briefly, where the husband of a minor child moved next door to her. She went to a birthday party with the child. He assaulted her in a gas station. Police saw that, but he made a complaint that she neglected the children. The social services dropped that within a week, and he was arrested for the assault. There really was no neglect whatsoever. I think that's tarnishes her record.
And sorry to hear about that, ma'am. But let me ask you this: as far as the erasing it from the record, you want it completely off the register of action and everything. Is that correct?
Yes.
Mr. Now, I think you're going to have to file an extra motion for that.
So it gets dismissed from some things, is that correct, Judge?
It's going to be dismissed per the city attorney.
Right.
And I, yeah, as far as the erasing it from the record or removing it from the record, that's going to be some extra work there.
Okay, understand, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, Ms. Glenn. I wish you the best of luck. I'm sorry for that unfortunate chain of events, and I'll waive the warrant fee. Best of luck to you. Case dismissed. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you.
You're
Good
welcome.
luck to you, Glenn. Thank you. You can leave now.
Thank
you. All right. Who are we ready on now, Mr.
Ready on Mr. Lindsay, Your Honor.
All right, let's call it the City of Detroit versus Carl William Lindsay. Case numbers SP 111-65691, SP 128-363, 8 counts 1 and counts 2, SP 129-88551, SP 131-8478, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 135-96511, SP 179-62333, SP 796091, counts 1, 2, and 3. We have a Z8056061 and a 194487221. Appearance for the record, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Samuel A. Ragnan, P23 157 on behalf of Mr. Lindsay. Mr. Lindsay, would you state your full name for the court, please? We didn't hear you, Mr. Lindsay.
Carl William Lindsay.
Thank you. Thank you. Your Honor, Ms. Adams and I have come to a resolution in this matter where Mr. Lindsay will plead guilty to 4 tickets. I will make a motion to dismiss the operator intoxicated because the officer didn't appear and he wasn't even sure he's still with the police department. I can give you those case numbers. Like,
you're going to plead to 4 of them?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
First one is SP 111-65691, failure to display.
I'm ready.
Second one is SP 129885551, failure to display.
Go ahead.
Third one is SP 131-84782, proper plates as charged.
Mm-hmm.
The fourth one is SP 7960912, amended to improper plates.
All right, you want to take the deal, Mr. Lindsay?
Yes. Yes, I
Can you
do.
raise your hand, please? Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense? 93 days in jail. The misdemeanors are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes.
Mr. Ragnar went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Pardon me, I couldn't hear you.
Did he go over your other advice or rights in the breakout room,
Oh,
sir?
yes, yes,
And you understood those rights?
yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
Do you know by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
We're gonna do it a little differently. It's gonna come to the same end, sir. I think I understand why Ms. Horn does it that way, so she can kind of give credit to each one of the officers that appeared, but their credit becomes when they don't have no officer by their name. So I'm gonna try to consolidate some of this stuff so that we're only here for one factual basis, or as a few of them as we can. And I didn't see Officer Hill, not Officer William Hill. I don't believe I saw Officer William Hill. I saw Corporal Anthony Hill. So she indicated that she wants to take a deal on one of those Hill, on the Hill cases, and I didn't see Corporal Hill. It's not practical to take it under the Martez Baker cases because that seems like that was years and years ago.
It was, Your Honor.
That's 2018.
But Your Honor, if I could respond briefly, I think due to the 15 charges that were against the defendant, I think the resolution that Ms. Horn came up with and myself is very good, and Mr. Lindsay definitely wants to accept the charges as we indicated.
Well, that wasn't what I was getting at first and foremost. I was getting at the fact that I was trying to take these matters under a sentence that I only had to take one factual basis. Now, as far as the offer is concerned, I'm not the one to judge this between you and Mr. Lindsay and the city attorney on what you feel is good. But then I don't know if Mr. Lindsay wants to take a factual basis for an officer that did not appear. All right. I do see Ms. Corporate was here. Let me draw your attention back to November the 25th, 2021, around 8:08 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Biltmore and Thatcher. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department? They allege that you were operating a 2016 Chevy, black in color.
Yes.
You recall that, sir?
Yes.
Was that your 2016 Chevrolet?
Yes.
The officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license and insurance.
Yes.
You couldn't do either, could you?
The insurance.
You could produce the insurance?
I couldn't.
And you couldn't produce a valid driver's license either, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, find your client guilty as to the amended count of failure to display for operating without a valid driver's license, and then improper plate for no insurance. So that takes care of the one improper plate. Can you recall back to way back to 2018? March the 17th, 2018, at around 2:20 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of McNichols and Outer Drive. They allege you were driving a 2018 Dodge on that day. Do you recall that incident, being stopped by the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
And were you operating that 2018 Dodge?
Yes.
And whose car was that?
It was a friend of mine.
And did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license and registration?
Yes.
You couldn't do either, could you?
No, sir.
And why is that?
Because I didn't have my license and I didn't know where the paperwork that he had for the car, where it wasn't in the car.
Very good. All right, find your client guilty as to the amended count of failure to display. That's your 2 counts of failure to display, right, Mr. Ragnon?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Find him for not having a valid license, and amended count of improper plate for not being able to produce the valid registration. With stipulation of probable cause, we'll dismiss the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right, as far as sentence, I'll fine you for 2 of them. I'll cut you a break. I won't fine you for the other 2. 240 and 240, I'll waive the warrant fees. You'll pay any reinstatement fees. And when can you pay?
Next month.
I'll give you 30 days. Come back in 30 days on June 18th. You pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone. or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it.
Okay. And you say that's $240 a piece?
$240 a piece. And then you got some other civil infractions. You need to take care of these no insurance proofs. You can potentially set yourself up to get a valid license. I think we already talked about that many times. But $240 a piece on the misdemeanors. I do wish you the best of luck. Come back on June 18th. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. Mr. Lindsay, if there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. You have a very good.
Your Honor, if I may address the court for a moment. There was the case of driving while intoxicated that I was going to make a motion to dismiss. If that, in essence, has already been dismissed.
I grant your motion to dismiss with stipulation of probable cause.
And then the last one is there's a pending charge of no insurance that he still has. That was
I don't know how.
No, I don't know how either. I thought you said, I'm sorry. I thought you said he had to take care of something.
No, that's the insurance proof. See, those civil infractions, those 288s prevent him from clearance here. So if he wants to get the valid license, if he doesn't already have one, he needs to pay those 288s.
All right. Well, thank you, Your Honor, for explaining it.
Best of luck to y'all. Best of luck to you. Have a good day.
I do like grit. Thank you. Have a good day.
All right. Mr. Berry, let's go back on the record. What, Mr. Walling, you have a question? All right, Mr. Berry, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gill. Mr. Gill, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
We are ready for trial, Your Honor.
All right, there's a trial. All right, let's pass it. We'll get Langdon hasn't sent me anything yet. Irons has not sent me anything yet. Gill wants to try. Are we ready on Gillespie?
No, Your Honor. I need to talk to Ms. Horn, and I called, but apparently she's busy.
Mr. Berry, let's call the City of Detroit versus Dana Linton, case number SP 188-5659, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Jr. on behalf of Ms. Linton. State your full name, Ms. Linton.
Dana Linton.
All right, Ms. Linton, good morning to you. I'm going to put you in a breakout room. Mr. Berry is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't, there's date and time set for a pre-trial. You have an absolute right to a trial if you don't like the offer. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. All right. Thank you.
Do you want to just set Mr. Langdon for a day where he can bring his stuff in?
That's up to Mr. Langdon.
Judge.
Yes.
Would a trial be today?
Yes.
Can we put Mr. Langdon in a room with me?
I'll put him at 5.
Perfect.
Your Honor, we're ready to call Courtney Logan when the court's prepared.
Oh, Courtney Logan, she did appear. All right.
Her license is valid too.
Courtney Logan's license is valid?
Miss Horn, when
It's called the City of Detroit versus Courtney Logan, case number SP 138-53431, SP 147-6276, counts 2 and counts 3. SP 187-42871, V12-338-222, V13-3, strike that, V12-338-322. Appearance for the record, please.
Wade Henny appearing on behalf of Courtney Logan, P number 88590.
Ms. Logan, I did see a file for Courtney Logan. Ms. Logan, can you state your name for the record, please?
That's it right there, Judge. Oh, here's what's print out.
Good morning, Courtney Logan here.
All right, Ms. Logan, today is the date and time. I'll need the print out. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. What does your client want to do? She has a valid license.
I was under the understanding, I have to confirm this with Ms. Horn, but if she had the valid license today, that all charges would be dismissed.
Even the dog cases as well?
I believe so.
Why don't you speak with Ms. Horn? I'm gonna give you an opportunity to speak with her.
Okay.
All right. All right, you can go to 4 and wait on Ms. Horn. All right, good morning, Ms. Till. Let's pass Courtney Logan. Let's go back on the record. Let's call Ms. Till. You have a good morning to you.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. I apologize. I am coming here on behalf of LaKiana Gaines. She had a date set for 5/11, and that did not get calendared by our office. We were with Ms. Gaines taking care of another one of her matters in Dearborn.
Spell her name, please. First name.
Yep, LaKiana, LaQuiana. And then last name Gaines, Gaines.
What date do you need for Gaines?
For Gaines, if we can get.
I'm going to call the City of Detroit versus LaKiana Lovely Gaines, case number SP 1619755, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1636057, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1688552. SP 1770039, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1770046, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Felicity Till, P83961, appearing on behalf of LaKiana Gaines. We are waiving her we are making a motion to waive her appearance for the purposes of taking care of the warrant, and we are requesting a return date of June 23rd of 2026.
I'll waive the client's presence. This is street court. You've been in contact with the court. You mentioned that off the record. June 23rd, 2026, I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond, and recall the warrants. If there's nothing further, Mr. Till, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a better one.
We thank you. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Linton. Ms. Linton, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client has shown valid insurance as well as registration. We'd seek dismissal.
I don't know why Mr. Attorney Lacy said he wouldn't want to appear in front of me, except for the fact that the only reason I wouldn't want to appear in front of me is because I don't want to get any tickets. But at the end of the day, I think I'd be a great judge to appear in front of, because I'm gonna dismiss your tickets, Miss Linton, for providing valid documentation. Thanks.
Thank you.
Not you, Mr. Gill. No, I'm just, all right. Have a great day, Miss Linton. Best of luck to you.
All right.
All right. All right. Let's not to say I won't dismiss them if they're, but you're on trial, so I have to go by, you know. What are we gonna do, Mr. Walling? Who are we waiting on now?
Mr. Langdon tells me he missed the dot and has resent the documents. I don't know,
I
Judge.
said it a bunch of times, period. I wanted to emphasize it like my favorite actor in the world, Fred G. Sanford, but I didn't.
Then I would recommend, Your Honor, that sometime this week we set it live. He says he's good with that.
Oh, let's go back. You want to do that, Mr. Langdon?
Well, he might be in the room now.
Is he still here?
I hope so. Yep. He's
No,
still
he's in the
live.
breakout room.
Sorry. I got it.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Langdon. Mr. Langdon, you indicated that you want to bring the information down?
I can, Your Honor. I did resend it a moment ago. First, I omitted the dot behind Stan, so I resent it about 20 minutes ago.
But it still hasn't come through. I'll tell you what, I was going to emphasize that period, like my favorite actor in the world, Fred G. Sanford, but I didn't. But I should have. Now that I see that you missed it.
No, you did, sir. When I checked my email, I had omitted it. I know.
Well, if I get the documentation, I will get to, but I'll also allow you to bring it in. All I need to see is the documentation.
Okay, I could bring it in anytime, Your Honor.
You want to bring it in tomorrow morning?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. I hate that you have to pay some parking and stuff unless you want to. If you can zoom, if you can in and you can hold it up and we can see it, then I'll accept that.
Okay, I'll do that then, Your Honor. I can do that.
See if somebody can help you zoom and then we can see it.
Time to call those grandchildren, sir.
Yeah, I have to. I appreciate it. Thank you, Your Honor.
Pass the matter. We'll wait on you. Let's call the city of Detroit, Mr. Walling versus Aaron Lyons, case number V14137-026. Appearance for the record, please.
Philip X. Walling representing Aaron Lyons.
Yes, I'm here. I'm about 3 minutes away from getting you that document.
Okay, we'll pass the matter.
It's one count of the dog license?
I have two dogs actually, and I have both of the licenses.
Okie doke.
Yes, it did. Thank you so much. All right, have a great day. Thank you as well. We need to get Ms. Horn. Can we get Ms. Horn back in here, Ms. Mathis, please?
And if I could have her briefly before you start your trial, Judge.
Ms. Lyons, she's got to show some documentation, and you can speak to Ms. Horn for the dog license to see if she has any objection if she produces that. Go to the breakout room. What about Gillespie? You're waiting on Ms. Horn for her too?
Yes, that is correct.
Go to breakout room 5, Ms. Lyons. All right, I'm gonna take a recess. And you let Ms. Horn in and give her co-host permission when she gets in? Pardon me?
No, I was thinking like when you co-host, can you give?
I think so.
You think so? Okay.
Try it.
Okay. I will.
Look at one of the names there.
Let's see.
You can't?
I haven't.
Or you can just put her in for
I'll
us.
just put her in now.
All right.
But I'll put her in. Not a problem.
All right, call me when something comes up. We'll go on a recess.
Okay. Hand me the remote. What?
Can I leave?
All right. Thank you.
Can you leave? Who?
Says,
You leave? You
I'm
want a
trying
trial?
to.
That's what you want. We're trying to give you what you want.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good morning, Attorney Walling and Attorney Barry.
Good morning, Ms. Walker.
Attorney Walling, excuse me, you're gonna have, please assist Attorney Walker.
Yes.
So y'all can privately, because I can't,
Yes, I will.
okay? Cannot, you see, no, so just please assist her, okay?
I will. Happy
Thank
to
you.
do so.
Thank you, Attorney Walling. Good to see you.
And we'll see each other right now if you got my prompt.
I did.
Hey, how you guys doing? It's Corporal Baker. I was trying to see the status of my case.
Yeah. Are we ready?
She just came in, she went in the room with Wally. Were you going to speak on Thursday?
At the graduation. I agree too. All right, Mr. Walling. He's not here. I do see. Dog life. This is old. This is 2026 now.
I'm sorry.
I guess it's the licenses. This is 2026. When did you get these licenses?
These were just sent to me 2 weeks ago to my new address.
Judge,
Yes, yes.
I just got done talking to Ms. Shannon Walker. She called the dog guy. He
Very
says
good.
he's recommending a dismissal. She's in compliance.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lyons. Ms. Lyons, I'm gonna dismiss your case. for providing valid documentation. I guess if, they say you're in compliance, so I guess I'm looking at 2025. So I guess maybe that license is valid from whenever they were issued in 2025 until 2026 of that day next year. So I'll dismiss, and nevertheless, they did indicate that, they confirmed it was licenses were valid. There's nothing further, ma'am. Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
And Mr. Barry, Ms. Walker in room 6 would like to talk to you, and I'm ready on Gillespie, Your Honor, if you want to bring her out.
Who's on the Zoom user? All right, let's go back on the record. Well, Gillespie's never come out.
But I didn't bring her. I just got the word. So I'll do that
You're gonna
now.
go in there and speak with her? All right. Jamaica Lewis.
Yes.
Good morning to you, or good afternoon now.
Good afternoon.
How can we help you?
I don't know. I thought I had a court date this morning and they sent me a ticket in the mail and I went to one last week, but I think it's one today too. I just wanted to make sure because I don't want to have no warrant or nothing.
June the 1st.
Okay.
June 1st. All right, be safe.
So it's not nothing else, nothing.
Nothing else today. June the 1st.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Gillespie. Ms. Gillespie, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. I want to do.
It's the courtroom.
All right, you got it.
I had court this morning.
Philip X. Walling representing Tori Gillespie. When I went into the room, Your Honor, she was not responding. Is she out now?
I don't know what she's doing. She's unmuted. I know that. You can try going back in there.
Absolutely. I'd love to get this person out of here.
I see your note there, Mr. Gill. Let me see. They're still discussing this. So here she is here. Turn your camera on, Miss Gillespie. Let's.
Okay, sorry.
All right. He didn't get to speak with you, right?
No, I was trying to take my phone off mute. It wasn't working, so I had to leave the app and try again.
Go ahead back in the breakout room then. You need to speak with her, right?
I don't need to talk to her, Judge.
Okay.
Let's go back on the record for Miss Gillespie. Miss Gillespie, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, on all of her paperwork tickets, license suspended, insurance, registration, she is in compliance. I gave that information to Ms. Shannon Walker, the supervising corporation counsel. Based upon that, she is willing to dismiss what's left, which is the other 2 formal hearings. She did call the police officer, and that was okay by him. So all these matters are to be dismissed.
All right, well, there you go, Ms. Gillespie. Her city attorney will dismiss the cases, and best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
All right.
Is there anybody left I need to talk to, Judge?
No, there's no one else. This Mr. Gill is waiting, and then Ragnan where's Courtney Logan's client, or who was Courtney? That was Courtney Logan for Ragnan?
I don't know, sir. Or Attorney Henny. I noticed there's an attorney.
He's on
Henny.
he's on a, maybe that was Henny. I don't know. Let me see who
he's in room 4.
Attorney Henny, are you waiting for Courtney Logan?
Oh, yes.
All right, go to 6 and speak with the city attorney.
All right, great.
So what is Langden gonna come in tomorrow or something?
I think Mr. Langdon's coming in tomorrow, Judge.
All right. I can really just sit this way here. Got into the payment plan with everyone but the one who was supposed to give it to.
Wonder why?
I don't know.
Maybe they missed it.
Maybe they did. We'll show card.
Just my game.
Well, they lost both of them. Yeah, you know.
I watched that little movie, The Goat. Have you watched that little cartoon? With,
That's lies. I mean, that's not lies. Lies paid his.
oh, Lies, Larry Lies?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I'll close that.
paid his. He still owes some a lot of other money, but he paid those. She got into a payment plan. All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus, let's go back on the record with Miss Courtney Logan. Ms. Logan, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
I talked to the prosecutor. They're going to dismiss everything.
All right, Ms. Logan, I'll dismiss your cases per city attorney. I'll waive warrant fees. And you're still gonna owe some civil infractions that you have on here, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Damontes Joseph Gil. Are we still holding the hearing?
Yes, Your Honor, so far as I know.
Have you spoke to Ms. Walker about that?
I did, Your Honor.
Mr. Gill's got to be at work at 1 p.m.
Your Honor, could you tell me what an accident 196 is and the applicable statute?
Well, that is all right. So for the other matters, for the Stewart matters, we're not going to trial on that. Those are going to be dismissed because Stewart appeared. Okay, so you want to know what statute number they wrote this under, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's see what the ticket reads. If it's on here. .627.1. It's a UD10 number, so there was an accident report filled out. That is, an individual operating a vehicle on a highway shall operate that vehicle at a careful and prudent speed, not greater than or less than is reasonable and proper, having due regard to the traffic, surface, and width of the highway and of any other condition existing at the time. An individual shall not operate a vehicle on a highway at a speed greater than that which will permit a stop within the assured clear distance ahead. A violation of this subsection shall be known and may be referred to as a violation of this basic speed law.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Can we get Ms. Can we get Ms. Walker in here, please? She's in there. Let me pull her up. $2,300. points. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gill. Ms. Walker, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Jen Walker, P 53794 on behalf of the people.
Okay, today is the date and time it's set for a trial / formal hearing. Officer Nelson, I don't know where he is.
Judge,
I know
did,
that Mr.
yeah, I
Gill
did call him on his cell phone. He signed in. He said that he had taken a personal day for a funeral, but he was trying to be here for this case, but the funeral has started. So he is unavailable to do a trial. I will leave it in the court's discretion if they're willing to adjourn or not for that reason.
All right. Well, what do you want, Mr. Gill? He was asking for an adjournment just because he had to go to work. He's been here all morning. I'll grant the motion. I'll dismiss the case and they'll have the option of refiling. I'll dismiss the case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You win the day, sir. If it can potentially come back and they can refile again, but since you've been here all morning and I do understand the funeral, I have a funeral to go to as well, but you know, he has a recourse if he wants to.
Judge, can I just request that the dismissal not be for no officer, so the officer doesn't get dinged?
It's not for no officer. I don't do no officer. Even when they show up late, I don't do no officer. If they show up late, I just dismiss.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Officer Nelson is here all the time. I don't. That's not one that I think I would have to do no officer for anyway, because he shows up all the time. Mr. Gill, you won again, so you got yours dismissed. All right.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you so much.
Be safe. Very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, and thank you, Ms. Walker, Corporal Bennett. You're free to leave. Your matter has been, I'm sure, resolved a while ago. Ms. Mathis, Williams Law, Mr. Walling, Mr. Berry, Ms. Walker. Everybody have a very good rest of your morning.